Hello, there we go again. Back to TutoMD, this tool I'm creating. As the README says, the idea is to create a tool that builds structured tutorials like the ones from Unity Learn. So I already have a bit of it working. So let's serve the output, see how it's looking like. Oh, it's raining outside. Oh, it's actually a lovely rainy sound. I should maybe disable the, I'll turn the music low so we can enjoy the rainy sound. Okay, it's in the 800. Okay, so this is the generated HTML files, and this is how the generated tutorial is looking like so far. Where did I left at? Yes, so I'm going to have the cards generated. Which color is this background? Let me see, color back. What is this background? FF, okay. So let's do, where is my VS Code? Here. Okay. Oh. Yes, okay. It's default.css. Body. Background. Color. And let's style the cards too. So each section that is not the first child step sections are, maybe I should say that, explicitly say that the section is a step section. So there are the summary sections, and there's gonna be the step sections. So here, if it is first, it's summary, or else it is step. Now let's have it all inline. No big deal, just it's really raining outside. Okay, add some empty spaces for readability. Canadian show. Are you the owner of Policius? Yes, I am. Where did you find me? I mean, I'm the creator, I'm not the owner anymore, because the framework and all has been transferred to a company last year, but I'm still actively working on it. This is for tutorials right now. So step, margin, border radius, box shadow. Let's copy how their box shadow is. Oh, thank you for the Google Slides presentation. Oh, you're cool. You're very welcome. I'm glad it has helped you. Yeah, I spent quite some time to make those slides. Actually, it's I mean, for tutorials now as well, it's really hard to make learning material. Background color, wait. Let's see. Okay, I have a box now. It must be more boxy. And the titles need to be much bigger. So let's increase the margin, like 5 maybe. Okay, more margin, padding as well. I'm afraid I'm gonna have some energy outage. I hope not with this rain. Okay, the connections. How did they? I mean, I probably should not have margins for in between these boxes. Let's see. Step, oh, they have step wrap. I'll do a bit differently. And they have this connection. Okay. Let's see if I don't have margin. Like margin top, left, bottom, top, yeah, top, right, bottom, left. Regenerate, and let's see. Okay, the connection from the bottom is straight, and the next ones. Yeah, so not sure if I, yeah, so this is going to be like the first step. Only the first step has margin top. Let's say margin left. Can I say auto here? Auto? I don't think so. Yeah, let's hard code this. Margin left, margin right, and left, right. Okay. Okay. Oh, now the first one is also. Okay. So I think this is actually 2. First step box. All step boxes. And the last step box, I want to have margin bottom. Let's see here. How is the last? Oh, there's another one after the last. Okay, so yeah, I think I can have a special one that is like final. Dot step dot final. So section class. Wait. Yeah, so it's just the next data. So class is step final, and the bottom to the next. Next. Need to tidy up a bit. Regenerate. Let's see. Oops. Oh, I'm generating every time. Why is that? Yes, it's outside the itch. Okay. Well, the first one has margin. I'm seeing some strange things here. Yeah, but the separator is also necessary for the last one. Okay, what is that? Dot final. Oh, I'm adding margin top is margin bottom, not top. First step box, last step box. Generate. Okay. Almost there. Need more formatting. Introduction. Is this a content problem or a generation problem? Yeah, because this is not supposed to be here. Yeah, sounds like I have two titles. Okay. Okay, I'll copy the content to be more realistic. Let's copy a little bit about visual. introduction. Yeah, I need to have later the aggregation of all tutorials, but let's focus on having just this version right now. Later need to have a way to combine as a project many of the tutorials. So let's say about Unity Visual Scripting. You know what? I won't stress so much about this because it doesn't need to be perfect. So yeah, this is part of the summary. Yeah, that's the problem. This is part of the summary of another tutorial overview. Let me see. I see the problem now. Yeah, I should not try to have the project just for now. Let's delete this. Project.md to do combine all tutorials from this folder into this project. Okay. Now about the Unity Visual Scripting, materials, and then I should have a separator here and start overview as a regular title. Yes, I think that's it. Regular title. Then welcome to Visual Scripting is another title. So wait, this is a bit not really what I've been coding. Oh, the rain. I love the rain. Okay. Files, sections, render. Yep. I need to have separator for each section. So there must be a separator for each section. And overview, welcome to Visual Scripting here, welcome to Visual Scripting, installing Visual Scripting, another separator. What else before you begin? Another separator about Visual Scripting, another separator. Yeah, these titles could all be a H2 probably. What do we have? What's next? It's a normal title. Content separator. What's next? Okay, and now configure your Visual Scripting. I think this is from the next tutorials already. Getting started. Overview. I don't know. Oh, it's here. Configure. It's from this tutorial. Okay, let me open each one of them. I hope this is entertaining somehow. I mean, I'm just streaming me struggling building this thing. If you wanna chat about anything, I'm open. If you wanna talk about vacation or anything. What's next? Configure your visual script with variables. Yes, so this is from the second tutorial, that is configure visual. Configure your visual script with variable script with variables. Okay, and first is the summary, and then overview, separator, and another typo. Okay, for now that is it. Let's generate it again. I should first remove the output. Let me remove the output folder. Generate, oops. Interesting. Now I'm having errors I didn't used to before. Which line is it? 65. So heading open. Which file is this happening? Remove the other logs. So file name, log the file name. So in project. Why is it happening on the project file? Oh, is it because I have no content at all? Probably. There's no content on the last section. So section. Let's map string. If section dot length just return if there are no content, rarely return if no content. Let's see. Okay, now the project has been generated. Let's open the output folder again because I removed it. Okay, what do I have in project? Okay, this was expected. Now police is a TypeScript about overview. Okay, now this is looking like a tutorial. I mean, not great yet, but not bad as well. Where's the CSS? Let's use more margin. More margin. How is this margin? 1, 2, 4 pixels. Here is not so much. Let's add more margin. Let's say 8. Okay, let's see now. No, it's a bit much now. Let's say 7.5. And here as well, 7.5. Let me use a variable here. How do I declare variables again? It's CSS variables. I don't remember. Oh, it's root. That's it. So I say step margin 7.5, and for all margins I use var step margin, step margin, step margin. Okay, is this margin too much? I think this is half. 1, 2, 4. It's a little more than half. Okay, margin top. Can I use calc here? CSS calc with var. Using CSS variables inside calc. Is it possible? It looks like it is. So here I use calc, the margin divided by, or maybe multiplied by 0.7. What is this music? I hope it's really royalty free. Okay, it worked. Cool. Okay. Let's increase the line height. It's gonna be important. Line height 24. It's, what is the ratio? 24, 16, 1.5. So let's say the line height from the steps. Can I say in a ratio form? I think it needs to be, wait, I could use EM. This sounds dumb. Let's see if this works. Kinda worked, but not what I wanted. Of course. generate. Okay, not bad. This is, yeah, I need to add more margin for the paragraphs. How much margin do they have for their paragraphs? Um, 24. You know what? I will use 24. For everything. B margin bottom. Okay. It's getting there. Now all the padding from the header needs to be much bigger. Let's have this proper formatting. Do I have, yeah, so this is a summary header, padding. I will use the var step margin here. See how it goes. Way too much. I mean, for the left and right, it's okay. Yeah, because they are aligned. Oops. How's the alignment here? Okay, how is mine? It's straight. Ooh. Solid rain out there. Yeah, I'll use half of the margin for the top and bottom. So I hope I'll understand. Yeah, I'm probably not going to understand this when coming back to this code later. Oh, and the header. I don't have a header. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I don't have a header for the first section. I only have like a section. I highlighted section. Let's see, how's the Calicius server? So is the server that creates my player and send back to the client when I call. How's the question? Is the server that creates my player and send back? Not sure I understand the question. Not sure I understand your question. But when you call from the client side, you are attaching registering a callback for whenever the state changes. The flow is like this. Data state is changed on the server side. Is mutated. The state is mutated on the server side. Changes. The changes are broadcasted wait I always find it a bit hard to explain this. I need to, maybe have a tutorial that explain this properly. As the server. The server doesn't look like it does anything. So let's basically say so. Do it through room.send. Whenever the server broadcasts the batches state mutations, the client is going to trigger schema callbacks when applied. Okay, maybe that's I'll join here the voice channel if anyone wants to chat. Okay, let's increase the font size of the titles. Step. Excuse me. Step titles, font size 3 EM, very big. Let's see. Oh, that's way too big. And they are, yes. Can I include more than one font family? Enter. Google Fonts, enter. Yes, I have it here already. I want more than one. I want this. Where's the 700? So where's here 700? Select this style. Bold 700. Import. Okay. Let's import both of them. I think it's gonna be bold already because of the H1 tag. Nope. Font height. Okay, now it's bold and way too big as well. Good, it's starting to look much better. So this is way too big. Let's decrease the size a bit. Three, yes. 2EM. Okay. Oh, and the color is not really black. Where am I seeing black? I don't think they say anywhere the color, so let's put it here. What's the default color? Is this black? Computed. Yeah, it's not black. Cool. And the text color, is it black as well? What? It's even different. Okay, I'll use this color then. B. Color. Regenerate. Oops. Oops. I'll do that on the step. Dot step. Color. Okay. Regenerate. Right. I like this. Create variable in the blackboard. Configure visual script. Create variable in the blackboard. Yeah, okay. Not great. And the size is bigger. 48 pixels. Oops. 48 pixels, and the line height. Line height is bigger too. Line height 64. It's funny that this pattern, it's always like this. Line height 64 always tend to be divided by 2. Okay, much better. Variables 16, line height 24, but here it's different. No, 16, 24. Okay, I'll do the same then. Font size margin. Margin bottom 24. This is for the P margin bottom. Okay. Right. There you have it. Not bad. Okay. Let's say that we have the CSS before syntax highlight. Yeah, let's do the syntax highlight first. There are still some formatting tricks that needs to be improved. Let's say if I have in the overview, like, this is a quote, a very big quote. Let's see how quotes behave. This is a quote, very big quote. Okay, I have a block quote. Yeah, and the block quote, how do they handle block quotes here? In lists. Oh, yeah. Do I have a list of things here? I don't think so. Third. Yeah, I don't have a list on the steps. Let me add a simple list. Just to experiment. Let's see how the lists behave. I think they need to be with more margin. Yep. Yeah, so this list is for the first section. I wanna have let me make this very generic. This list definition very generic. Lists, paragraph, titles, dot step. So the lists under step need to have margin left higher. Let's see. Oops, nothing changed. Let's say 3. Okay. How is this? 40 pixels in here. Oops. How many pixels here? 30. Let's see now. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. And quotes. Do they have quotes somewhere? Any quotes? Block quote. Just wanna see how they do it. Cool, cool. Maybe nested lists as well. Haven't seen nested lists so far. Where am I? Here, next one. Control your character with visual scripting. Cool. Where is... Oh, they also have submit your project? I wasn't expecting such complicated feature, but we don't need this for now. Submission preview. Cool. Interesting. Yep. Submission gallery. WebGL builds. Oh, this is the submissions. This is cool. So people that have gone through this tutorial submit their things here, and you can play. And can you download as well, or only play? Can you only play? I'm baffled. Unity play. Made with Unity, just moving reactions. That's killer. I did not know about this on Unity. Really cool, congrats to them. Congrats. Showcases must be like the greatest from community. Made with Unity showcase. Oh boy. Yeah. They could very well, I mean, they won't open source such solution, but they could. A lot of communities could benefit from having such open place for navigating examples and community made projects. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to learn from your code. Cool. Heart. Dum 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 dum. Flying birdie. Yeah, but for Colisius in multiplayer, submitting the project is not as simple, not currently, as simple as uploading a WebGL build. What is this? Visual scripting. Overview video. Interesting. Lots of tutorials, and this is the project. Cool. Let's see if we have. I'm only searching for a block quote. If nobody, I mean, if they don't use many block quotes in their examples. I just gonna come up with my style for it. XP. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to come up with my style. Yeah, maybe it doesn't even make sense to have a block quote here, because it's all instructions and instructions. Quoting somebody else is very researchy. This is no researchy. And they use visual scripting for a lot of stuff. It will be nice to have some visual scripting for JavaScript. Would love to use, or I don't know. Looks so simple. Yeah. Well, I think, yeah, I'll just come up with the style for won't bother searching so long. And it's gonna be quotes, block quote, background, C. Too much. Yeah. Let's see this. Add some padding. 1 EM. And let's see. Too much. Yeah, inside a block quote. The last B. Don't need. Wait, I can do this from here, like B, last child, margin, bottom, 0. Regenerate, and let's see, okay, this is a quote, a very big quote, okay. And with the border left 2 pixels, bluish. Yeah, let's make this more close to white, like this, and a bluish border. I do not like this. Where's my border? Solid. Maybe 4 pixels. Not sure if I like this. make the background more subtle. Okay, it's a bit more subtle. Right. Let me push this. Improve styling. Styling and display. How's this on? Oh, I need to. Oh yeah, on mobile this looks very, very bad. One thing could be the meta tag for, yeah, this. I don't have this on my. Is it allowed to copy? I can't believe this. They. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Is it not allowed anymore to copy sources? Or is it just my computer that, oh, yes, just my computer that is slow. Okay. Oh, I did had a viewport there, but wasn't. Let's do this as well. Not sure if this is still. Oh, I already have it. Okay. Render WebKit, content security, upgrade, and okay. Yeah, I'll need to improve the mobile view later. So where am I at? Yeah, so now the quote is done. Let's test the code blocks. Now let's test code blocks. TypeScript. Class. I am a class. Constructor. Super, whatever. Method. A code block. Cool. Let's try also, let's say, and here's a Java code block. Java. System dot what am I doing dot print fln I don't know dot who uses this thing anyway. Okay. Right, the code blocks are code blocks. Yeah, I like the font. Should I get more coffee? get more coffee. I'll be right back. Is somebody with me on Discord? No. Okay, I'm just speaking to no one. That's no problem. I mean, Twitch says one viewer. I hope this person is not too bored. Block quote. I'll increase the margins of this block quote. Block quote. Padding. Margin. How much is computed? 16, 40, 16. I'll say 40 for the pixels. Margin to EM. Okay, this looks good. I'll use 2 EM. Regenerate, refresh. Okay. I like this. Let's see, Prism.js. How do I use this? Prism.js. Prism.js. I saw this from the ViewPress. ViewPress uses this for its highlight system. Prism lightweight, robust, and elegant system. Okay. Learn more on prismjs.com. Let's learn more then. Prism.js, MySQL. Oh, cool. Examples, full list of features, basic usage, themes, prism.css. Okay. Supported languages, plugins. By the way, I like how they highlighted the markup here. I really like it. How they did this highlight. Mark. What is this mark? If I use mark tag, does it like do this automatically? Edit as HTML. What if I use like mark in here? Ho 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 ho. This is fun and strange. It's a whole tag that is marked. I'm not sure if I could. Yeah, probably. I could embrace like more than one basic usage. You will need to include Prism in Prism.js. Interesting. Bum bum bum. Okay, how Vue.js? Probably Vue.js copies. And if you press, do they copy Prism stuff? Oh yeah, they have their own bundlers and all that, so they bundle Prism probably inside here. Yeah, they probably bundle. I could bundle my CSS. I mean, how complicated web development got, right? Yeah, let's see, from Prism.js, plugins, themes, they have themes as well. I will copy the Prism Dark theme, Prism and Prism Dark. So in this, yeah, I do read the CSS. I'm gonna copy the Prism CSS as well. Path.resolve, node modules, Prism.js. Where is it? Prism.js themes. Prism.css and Prism theme. Dark and Prism CSS theme. I will need the Prism.js too. Okay, theme CSS. Here's my margin. Looks like there's Prism here too. Dark theme, Prism. Okay. Here. Okay. language JavaScript, language TypeScript. Line highlight. Oh, this is excuse me. Oh, the dark is not really dark. Funky. What is this? This is weird. Twilight. Koi. Not bad, this one. Koi. Solarized light. I don't like solarized. Yeah, this is probably the most popular. Let's see, funky. Oh, funky is really funky. Dark. Dark is not dark. It's like chocolate. This should be called chocolate. Okaida. Okaida. Okay. This is not bad too. Let's see. Okaidia. Let's use this Okaidia. Prism.js themes Okaidia. Let's add a Prism theme as well. Prism.js theme default is Okaidia. Options.prism theme. Let's see if I can get the theme. Prism theme. Okay, this looks good. Read Prism.js plus Prism theme. Syntax highlight. Plus theme file. I need to copy the Prism.js file to. Is Prism.js available through CDN? Prism.js CDN would be much easier if I can use a CDN instead. Then I don't need to embed Prism's specifics. Yeah, I think I can. But what about the CSS file? Yep. Yeah. Let's comment this all out. I'm gonna use a CDN. Why am I bothering about all this? Okay. Let's include a script. Syntax highlight prism.js. Also, themes prism.css. It's here, and Okidea. It's not here. Okay, yeah, perfect. So I can have the link for Prism CSS and the theme. Are they exclusive, or do they? Yeah, I think they are not exclusive. Let's see. Cool. I mean, there's no highlight yet, but I probably need to call some JavaScript. How to use examples, Prism self. The Prism starts highlighted with Prism. Okay, very meta. Supported languages. Should I include? Yeah, I think I need to include some files for language support. Components. Yeah, I need to. There are a bunch of components here. But why they don't explain in the usage? Okay, they say to include Prism.js the very last, so let's include at last. Syntax highlight, regenerate, and let's see, no JavaScript yet. Data manual. What is this? Manual highlighting. If you want to prevent any elements from being automatically highlighted and instead use the API. CDN autoloader. Components Prism core. Interesting. Let's try this then. Prism core and Prism autoloader, but it's from the, wait, does this exist? Components, Prism core, this exists, and auto plugins autoloader. this also exists. Let's see. Okay, I have syntax highlight, I think. But I also want the line. What if I use CSS, for example? Is it going to highlight automatically? Font size, div, let's say float. Yeah, it's highlighting. Okay. What about line? Plugins, line highlight, line numbers. Add the line numbers class. Obviously this is supposed to work only for dot blocks and not for inline code. Add the line numbers class to your desired prep. Okay, but how do I? But I don't control this. This is generated. Line numbers. Language. If I use line numbers, does it automatically work? Nope. Oh, it's into the pre. Nope, doesn't work. Body. Ah. Okay, enable for the whole page. Let's do that then. Line numbers. But it did not enabled with line numbers. Optional, you can specify data start. Shift the counter. Interesting. To support multi-line line numbers using soft wrap, apply CSS. Okay. There's a custom CSS for line numbers, and does it also have a JavaScript? So let's add to the template this line numbers for syntax highlighting with line numbers. see if this is also from the CDN. Plugins, line hours. Okay, this is available from the CDN. Let's see if a JavaScript is also required. No line numbers yet. Line K, plugins, line numbers, person line numbers. Okay. This documentation is very strange because there are actual documentation inside the code blocks that are usage example. Is this available? It is. Now hopefully it works. It works. Okay. Okay. So now code blocks working. I guess we're done with this task now. Support syntax highlighting. It's here, it's working, so let's mark it as done. Time to read estimation for current section. Let's add a simple time estimation. I think I'll need a separate section for the header. I won't only, cannot use the header inside the sections array. Syntax highlight working. Should I do the sidebar first? Mark steps as complete, copy images over, supports most screens. This is going to be moved to the last. This very simple project ends up having quite a bit of scope. Whoa, Bitcoin has dropped a lot. Whoa, Bitcoin has dropped so much. What is Will Clemente saying about this? Oh my god, longs liquidated in 15 minutes. What is this? A liquidation cascade for ads. I wish you just pulled the trigger. Oh my god. Bring on the liquidations. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe it's time for people to Oh, I don't even know by the scale this is going. Maybe I should also get rid of the very little I have in Bitcoin. I don't know. Is somebody else in my timeline talking Bitcoin? Whoa, that's what I got. Fuck. Yeah, he's good. Cool. Alright, let's continue working. So I have line numbers. KKK. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so images. I'll play some image, but I need to copy the image. Yeah, let's move this then. So any image, I mean anything else that is on the folder needs to be copied over. So here I am ignoring things, but I should instead copy. Files dot filter file ends with copy files over. Copy files that aren't markdown over for each file node. Is there an utility for copying file? Fastest way to copy a file in Node.js. Oh, they have a copy file. Okay. Copy file sync. I didn't know they had this function, so it's going to be from file to the output there. Oh, this should also actually be path.resolve, otherwise Windows is going to complain. So this is similar out, and then file. Path.base name, oops, base file. Mode, is a mode required? Error. Let's log copying to Destiny. Instead of file, we use src file. Src Destiny to Destiny. Copying to, okay. Copying to, okay. Do I have an image here already? Or no? Here I have an image. Cool. Oh my god, this Bitcoin thing is really exploding. Bitcoin was wiped out roughly of perpetual futures in 30 minutes. Don't even know what that means, but it sounds crazy. My goodness. Tell my friend about it. Not sure if he's aware of it. Okay, I wish I pulled the trigger too. How is this image being displayed? About Unity visual scripting. About visual scripting. Yeah, I want to do this as well. To enlarge the image about visual scripting. So for example, this is very small about visual scripting. And this will need some transformation, some image transformation markdown. Do they have some plugins here? URL utilities, linkify it, footnotes plugin for, what is ENS tag? ENS tag. INS. But what does it do? I see differences in browser. If you load the script directly into the page without package system module. Okay. Okay. This is not bad. I'm going to install this as well and use this plugin. EINS. Use INS. Okay. So whenever I have, for example, ++ testing INS here, ++, this should be striked out, right? Oops, node. Let's see about Unity. But it wasn't. Why? Why? Rendered, inserted. Oh, should I return the result after the use methods? See. Nope, still not working. Why is that? Requires inserted. Is it only for a single word? What? Even Microsoft stock is going down. That's not good. Well, I give up for now. Yeah, let's see the image. I'm not even interested in this right now. Mark tag plugin. How do I place this mark tag? Marked. Okay. may be interesting. Markdown-it mark. So mark mark. So testing mark here. Mark mark. You see. Let's try. I am marked. This is good. This is good. Differences in browser. And I'm curious if I do this inside a code block, is it also, no, it shouldn't be marked. This is marked. I hope it won't be. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Is it possible to support this inside the code block? People don't even question about it. Mark emoji syntax sup fill out repositories sup def list definition list tag plugin for markdown container fenced container. What is this fenced container? With this plugin you can create block containers. Block containers. Interesting. What else? Highlight. Oh, how did they done the syntax highlighting? They use highlight JS. Should I use highlight JS too? Mark text, inserted text. Cool. Images, like links with reference, footnote. A footnote. Yeah, footnotes can be really useful. I want to use footnotes. So footnote, use footnote. Footnote, footnote. How do I use the footnote now? Here's a footnote reference 1 and another long note. 1. Here's a footnote, long note. Subsequent paragraphs are indented to show footnote item. Here's an inline note. Inline notes are easier to write since you don't have to pick an identifier and move down to type the note. Okay. Okay, footnote block open. Customize. Yeah, I wonder how the footnotes are rendered. Testing footnotes. Whoops. Cannot read footnotes of undefined. Why is that? Excuse me. Excuse me. State env footnote. What is that? Cannot read. State env. References in browser. If you load script directly into the page without package system module, will add itself globally. Markdown-it footnote. Let me see, how did they wait? Yes, here, how? Oh yeah, as they are using from JavaScript from the page. Are they calling that render somewhere? Dot render rules. Whoa. Footnote. this is very slow. I'm starting to be starving again. It's generated by script. Which script generates that? To report coverage test doc. Build doc. Demo, it's really here. Support build demo. Support build demo. Show support demo data, sample JSON, bug, stylus, rollup, readme. I mean, too bad the footnote's not working yet, but I should definitely make that work in the future. Line 24. When I try to parse the title, it is already it's already complaining. Is there an option I can end? Interesting. Interesting. So maybe this environment is actually necessary. Environment sandbox. And is used to pass data between distributed rules. Turn additional metadata like reference info needed for the renderer to inject data in specific cases. Don't know what I'm doing. Footnotes of undefined state. So for some reason when I add footnote, I'll try to use footnote as the first one. Nope. No difference by passing it in different order. What if I weird. Very weird. I only had this previously and this worked. How could it be that this syntax is making something bad. So if I remove this, wait, this is bad. Shoot. Shoot. How is the footnotes? References and multiple paragraphs. Weird, very weird. Duplicated footnote for reference. Inline footnote, text of inline footnote definition. What is that? Footnote link. Footnote definition. Duplicated footnote reference to 1. Footnote text. Why is this complaining? And if I... yeah, this is the most strange of all. Highlight HTML, linkify. Source. Nope. Nope. Oh, here, linkify typographer, highlight language. Typographer true, linkify true, okay. Forestry, mark, no output. Breaks. New lines and paragraphs are rendered. HTML, enable HTML tag in source text. Interesting. I think I will, yeah, it is enabled already. Well, too bad footnotes don't seem to be working. I don't know why. Let me search here, like, cannot read. Footnotes of undefined. Nope, markdown. Probably in the footnote package. getting content for the. I'm trying to make more references behave like in Wikipedia, whereupon hovering footnote text 11T. Yeah, I'm struggling more than I thought. I'm gonna eat something and we'll be back here in a bit. See you later. Hey, Vanish. I was going to end my stream right now. Which time is it for you? Let me see. You're in Sweden, right? It's quite late. Oh, Switzerland. Yeah, close. Yeah, I'm trying to replicate these learn Unity learn tutorial pages. I'm trying to build something. So this is what it's generating so far. I've copied most of their I mean, I didn't copy their styles, but I've made my own, very inspired by what they have there. So the idea is that you would have like a couple of markdown files, and like this is the summary, and then you add a separator, and it's divided by sections, and each section is like a small step on the tutorial. And this is big, but ideally should be like small steps, and then you mark them as complete, like here on this. This is from Unity, by the way. Then you follow the steps and mark as complete, and I find this very nice. And yeah, the idea is to have this generator so we can start creating some tutorials for Calices. Yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, so I was struggling a bit with the markdown-it plugins, because it has some nice features like footnotes. I couldn't get the footnotes to work properly, but it's almost there. I mean, the style here is not looking so bad. I need to do this sidebar. So this sidebar here, I need to do still. Probably is going to be the next step. And yeah, like images, I like that they have some image zoom. So if there's some image, where I saw the image, yeah, like here, you click to expand. This is nice to have as well. So some small details, and yeah, cool. Yeah, rings, I mean the bells are ringing. I'm gonna wrap up for today. Maybe I'll come back later. But yeah, thanks for hopping by and have a good night. See you around. Hope to see you around.